How are you doing?
Who's everyone with here?
KBSC, favorite date.
St. Cloud.
Times.
WJON Radio here in town.
I'm with him.
Okay.
We could start out and talk a little bit about your involvement with the Boys and Girls Club and your grandparents and the connection that you kind of have with this place.
Well, I think it's great. You know, we've had a relationship for a while, starting back before I was born with my grandparents, really. So, you know, kind of when I started my foundation and I wanted to give back, it was about, okay, where can I give back? Where will it be exciting to be at? And what do I have a connection to? And you know, my grandparents helped start the Boys and Girls Club in St. Cloud. So, you know, that's a really cool thing. And I know when you think about sports and legacy and stuff like that, really being able to kind of have a legacy for doing something, you know, to help other people, and you know, that'll, you know, touch lives for you know, hopefully forever and a while to come, is really cool. So, you know, that's kind of my goal, is to just really give back where I can and have fun with it too.
Talk a little bit about your connections just to St. Cloud in general, because I know obviously your mom went to Tech.
Right.
You guys own Five Guys over there, so
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like you have some ties to this community that go beyond just kind of this.
Right. You know, I think St. Cloud's a great place, and man, I've been coming up here since before I can remember, for family things. And, you know, my mom's whole family basically lives up here. So, you know, we also have Five Guys over there. So it's really, you know, part of that, even, you know, doing that here was my connection to St. Cloud, and knowing that, you know, we like to come up here and spend time and, you know, be involved, and kind of just all came together in terms of my foundation and, you know, Five Guys and my grandparents. It was great they were able to come, actually. You know, my grandpa's not as mobile as he used to be and stuff, so it's really exciting that he was able to be here and talk on the mic a little bit. That was, you know, he's still a funny guy. So it was cool.
Talk about your grandparents a little bit. Obviously, they have a big influence in you as far as wanting to give back now that you've had success.
Right. You know, when I found out that, you know, it's not just, you know, they've done Boys and Girls Club, but they've been involved with, you know, other things over the years. And, you know, I've just kind of partnered up, and, you know, I was giving back when I was in high school. We used to go and help out at something my parents or my grandparents support called Camp Friendship. So we used to help out with that, and you know, it was just kind of something where if you're fortunate or unfortunate, you should still give back. And that was something I talked to the kids about, that, you know, people want to be around people who are, you know, more so selfless and excited about everyone else around them, you know, doing well and helping out. I think that's important for kids, because if one of these kids goes home, you know, yeah, they played basketball, they met an NBA player, you know, Kim was in the gym, you know, but if they go home and they help their parents with, you know, cleaning up or go above and beyond at home, and really, you know, I think that's what's important, and, you know, parents will love that, and I think it's a great life lesson for kids.
For someone like you who's in the public eye anyway, has it been weird? I mean, you mentioned Kim before. Has it been weird with the amount of additional attention that just comes your way, even at an event like this? Like you said, people notice Kim in the gym.
I think that, you know, it's life, and, you know, things happen, you know, in my belief, for a reason, and you know, hopefully I can use whatever attention I get and things like that from the nature of this, you know, what I do and what's been going on around me, to raise awareness for different things, and, you know, whether it's for giving back to the community, whether it's, you know, through my foundation or a different foundation or Boys and Girls Club, you know, all these things need a lot of support, and you know, it's one of the things. I was at the Children's Hospital in New Jersey a couple weeks ago, and my focus was, you know, I don't want to talk about, you know, basketball, the press, all these things, you know, what's going on, and, you know, entertainment. It's all about, okay, if you're going to write something, write about how, you know, they could use donations or volunteers and things like that, because that's what's important. And, you know, there's a time and a place for sports and all those other things, but, you know, I think raising awareness for Boys and Girls Club in this case and my foundation is a good cause.
Speaking of sports, though, talk about the NBA situation and kind of the situation it's in right now being up in the air. How does that affect you?
Well, I think that everyone wants to play basketball, and it's not something that, you know, I'm not focused on that, commenting really on that thing, on that at this time. I think hopefully everything will work itself out.
Can you talk just a little bit about how Kim has enjoyed St. Cloud? You coming up here a little bit?
Well, I think that she's a great person. We've done stuff together to, you know, to give back and, you know, whatever it may be. So she supports me in what I do. I support her in what she does, and, you know, hopefully together we can do bigger things than we can as individuals.
I think we have time for maybe one more question because we have to get Kris back to the Twin Cities.
So what happens after here? Do you plan to keep coming back to St. Cloud for events like this?
I think so. You know, I think it's been a great thing, and, you know, I'm excited to do this every year. I know the kids are pretty excited, and, you know, I always mark out time to do this. Hopefully we can keep doing this for a while. Thanks, guys.
I appreciate you guys.
It.
Thank you.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, great to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Kris.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Thanks for coming out. Support. Write some good stuff.